Alrighty, movie reviews, double feature, Disney. We got Coco from 2018 and Artemis Fowl from 2020. Yeah, fun times. So we'll do Coco first. So, finished it. Here's my thoughts. I actually watched this 4 years ago. Back in 2018, I loved it, and I didn't do a review. That was before I jump started my channel properly. And there's still stuff I haven't uploaded yet. Story was heartbreaking, but so gorgeous at the same time. Abuelita not liking any music, that's funny as shit. More on that later. Also saw the Pizza Planet truck. That was a real quick blow by in the beginning, but it was awesome. This is the most colorful film ever made, too. Like, it's so fucking colorful. And I got the art book on the channel, too, if you want to check that shit out. With the album in the description box as well. Buzz and Woody dolls in the market. Real quick scene there. If you're watching it and it comes to the market scene, pause it, look to your right. They're hanging on the pole. Wish there was more Mexican animated films like this. I do. Like, the only other Mexican film I've seen like this is Book of Life and I think Boba Boy is Spanish, I think. No, that's well, yeah, it is. Or it's Italian. I don't know. One of the two. I don't fucking know anymore. Abuelita with the sandal. Fucking beautiful. I love them orange roses. But they're actually marigolds. But they look like orange roses. And I actually love roses. Pink roses are my top fave. Dante the dog could be Zero's best friend. Easily. It's cute how Miguel idolizes Ernesto and made his guitar just like his. I love that. That impressionism is so good. I also noticed they got Miguel's eyelashes right on the male side of things. Yes. Because if you don't know, men have longer eyelashes than women do. It's genetics. Even my eyelashes are long as shit. Yeah, they're long as hell. Yep. Every girl gets jealous of that shit. Why is it fucking long? I want long lashes like that. And you go get fucking buzz clips on your eyebrows. Dumbasses. Seen that shit. It's dumb. Ugh. Still wild that Miguel is related to Ernesto. I know. The journey into the land of the dead is amazing. Yes, that so bright. Hector's a fucking trip. Frida was fun. I liked Frida. Frida's underrated in this film. And also a good movie too. Have to rewatch sometime. Oh, Frida. Yeah, the movie Frida with Salma Hayek. Yeah, I watched that. Jesus. Fuck, let me see when that came out. Like, I want to say 2002. Ah, I was right. It did come out in 2002. Holy shit. Oh, wow, man. 20 years old. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm old. Look at that fucking white. Look at what. I'm old. I hate this video. Yeah, I gotta rewatch Frida sometime. I remember I watched it because I wanted to see Selma's tits. I'm not gonna lie, she got great tits. Speaking of tits, Juanita's titties dragging on the floor. They're a kid's present. Damn shame Cheech passed away. That was sad though. Damn. Poco Loco was beautiful. Mama Imelda wanting Miguel to go home and forget music is hard for him, and I get that. I really do. Miguel just wants to follow his dream and get her blessing, but she won't do that for him. Yeah, that's a bitch. Because you have a lot of parents that are like that. Fucking even relatives. Ugh. It's nice when Miguel meets Ernesto. Truly love his offerings room. That thing is so gorgeous. The decor is phenomenal. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, phenomenal. I loved it. Absolutely great. Oh wow, Ernesto poisoned Hector to steal his songs. What a dick. Miguel finding out Hector is his great great grandfather and the significance of Remember Me is so deep. I bawled. Oh, I bawled. Oh, it took me a while to write this up. Ernesto throwing Miguel over the side is the same as Water Noose with Boo and Monsters Inc. Literally, go back, watch Monsters Inc. Put them side by side. It is literally the same setup and almost the same dialogue. Just one's a well, they're actually both monsters. One's a monster, one's a musician. But there's a lot of callbacks. Every new Disney Pixar film that comes out has a callback twin. Easily. What did I watch? Incredibles 2. Now I'll get back to this. Had a callback to Monsters Inc. With Jack and his laser eyes. The alien, the monster was like, man, this baby came flying out, a beam shooting out of its eyes. I was like, what? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Coco remembered. It's sad she died, though. That hurt. That was what really broke me. Because this hits harder for me since I lost mom. I lost mom 2 years ago. And that hurt a lot. It still hurts. It's still fresh. Not as heavy, though, but you never realize how a movie hits you until after you suffered a traumatic loss. Still miss her even if I don't think about her. It's true. I will say I wish the opening for Coco with the castle had been done up Day of the Dead style. Yeah, like it should have been done up that way. It would have been beautiful. Kind of wish I had an ofrenda. Yeah, I do. I don't really want that. Although technically I am a walking ofrenda since I write so much stuff down about those who matter to me and things no longer around anymore. Yeah, I really am. All of us are in different ways. You also never realize how adult Disney makes their films until after time has passed. This is true. This is very true. Everything that's come out is so wild. I figured it out. I found it out with Captain Planet. Not just Disney, everything has adult themes to it. Captain Planet was teaching pollution, awareness, and climate change in the 90s. And I was a kid watching that shit. And I was like, oh, Captain Planet, I want the figure. All that shit went over my head, and I watched it a while ago. I was like, what? After you, yeah, because on the first watch, you get the initial impression and reaction, obvious. After you go through a new Genesis or several, you rewatch it and pick up on things you missed on the first watch. Nah. Oh god. How do I pronounce that? No, come here. Albrehaze. No, that's nice. That. Oh, you suck. Search. Fuck. Yeah, the Alberhaze, the creatures. I forget how to pronounce that. Throughout are colorgasms I love a lot. They are just literally a colorgasm. Just a color, an orgasm of color. Beautiful. These deleted scenes are exciting and funny. So good. Goes without saying the deleted scenes should have been left in. I love the concept of Marco's family having to sing in the land of the dead and having to destroy the guitar to break the curse. Yeah. That was so cool. It was so unique, and then they had to switch it. So, yeah. I can see the story conflict, but it's so unique, and they loved the uniqueness of that, but they had to cut it and redo it. Miguel being originally named Marco makes him sound more Latin than Mexican. Yeah, he does. Like, hey, Marco, you want to be a Latino? Like, no, I want to be Mexican. God. Oh. He sounds Italian. God. I also like the idea that Miguel needed Ernesto's guitar to get back home. That was cool. That was a good concept. Pretty cool that this was originally supposed to be a full-on musical. Even though it's from a family that doesn't like musicals, that hates music. But if it had been a full musical, it would have been so good. Love the Way of the Riviera song. It's catchy and annoying at the same time. Oh wow, the original ending with the hourglass pedals counting down was stellar. Yes. And also the original opening for this film. Because when it opens up, you get Remember Me. But before that, they were singing about the rules for Day of the Dead. And the thing that Lee and the other guy were trying to do is pass on knowledge with that and have, stick with the audience, but it didn't stick, so they ended up cutting it out. Mad about that. I was like, that's so fucking educational. And I'm listening, I'm like, I know all this. It's amazing. And Day of the Dead's actually up in 3 days. No, 2 days. 3. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, because that's November 1st. What else? I can see why so much was changed. Damn shame they didn't make the original cut available. Easy 11 out of 10 for me. Yeah, they should have made the original cut available to watch, because that would have been cool as shit to see. Time for Artemis Fowl. Round 3. Ooh, boy. Actually, round 2. I watched this twice. This is my second time on this bitch. Finished watching it. Here's my thoughts. In 2020, the day it came out, June 12th, I said Artemis Fowl, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. On one hand, it's an interesting concept, and the other, it feels like the end of a rushed story. So, 7 out of 10. Edit, 5.6 out of 10. Considering some things about it. There is a story to it, but feels jumpy as it goes from point to point. Apparently there were character changes too. More on that later. The film is serious but lacks the execution when it comes to jokes. I don't know if I want a sequel or not. Wish they would have explained who Opal, the villain, was. It's a shit execution when you look at it. Guess I'll have to listen to the books whenever I get the chance. Let's see how I feel 2 years later. The ocean looks beautiful. Mulch Diggum's narrating is kinda interesting. Okay, they already made a mistake. This is 8 minutes and 9 seconds in. When Artemis jumps with his one-wheel skateboard and lands perfectly, the board would have broken. Literally, like the air he got on that shit and the way he came down, that wheel would have been broke. I've seen the shit break. So, fuck that. Ugh. Also, Mulch looks like a pretty girl. Like, I don't know. Just how he looks. The Fowl House is beautiful. Fowl Manor. I don't even think that they showed what Artemis Sr. worked on. They didn't. Artemis Jr. wanting to believe in his dad is very telling about his life. Mom's dead. Dad goes off on an adventure or whatever. Junior's left to his own devices, so he absorbs into books, finds kinship with dead role models. Domovoy has the prettiest eyes. Like, that's the best thing in this fucking movie is Domovoy's eyes. Like, Mulch laying out each character origin is smart, but feels kind of lazy. Gotta say, this feels like a cappy. Feels like a copycat of Tron Legacy. Yeah, it does. Wow, they really fucked this up. In the space of 60 seconds. Artemis Senior is accused of stealing, and then magically the phone rings with the kidnapper and his dad. 60 fucking seconds. I'm not kidding. From like the newscast about him is like I think another minute or so, but like from 14:25 to 15:25, 60 fucking seconds. How? Oh, this thing is worse. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, it's too funny. That's two major mistakes. Two. You don't reveal that shit till the middle of the film. It's not even at the middle yet. I do like Artemis Senior's secret room. Pretty cool shit. Wow, Junior knew where exactly to look. Fucking Mary Sue. Gary Stu. Haven City is gorgeous. The city looks like something James Cameron or George Lucas would have created, or even Guillermo del Toro. Dame Judi Dench makes a good leprechaun. Definitely. God. Foley's neat. Holly is interesting. Cudgeon revealing Beechwood Short's history seems lazy-ish. Yeah, he's a traitor to the leprechauns. Like, okay. Would this have been good in theaters? Yeah, I guess. But then I remember I saw A Wrinkle in Time in theaters in 3D. Another clusterfuck. The dry humor is shit from Dalmavoy about freezing on Hill of Tara. I'm freezing. That's how he is like. How is it out there? I'm freezing. Where's the shivering, bitch? You're supposed to be shivering. I'm freezing. See, there's fucking emotion. I'm freezing. This fucking asshole. I swear to Christ. The time capsule was pretty neat. The next mistake made is explaining the backstory within the main story. Granted, it does work, but it's too much dialogue, no flashbacks to flesh out what's going on. Just word of mouth. Yeah. That'd be like if somebody was in my video right now, like, oh, and they're talking about all these different things I'm doing and watching, like they're describing the shit I watched, and I'm giving the whole fucking review. That shit. Ugh. Can't believe Holly got captured and they're holding her prisoner wearing surf style sunglasses. No, Oakleys. They're wearing Oakleys. Oh, God. Fucking aviator Oakleys. Awesome. Artemis describing the time freeze was so... Faggot rice burner. Describing the time freeze was so horrible and hesitant. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. He, like, stuttered on the shit and stilted it. It was so bad. Ugh. It's a time freeze, and you know stuff freezes in time there. Yeah. Bitch, learn how to read. Be emotional. Where's your emotion? It's freezing. I can't move. I'm stuck. Fuck. Dumb sons of bitches. The ferry assault force on Foul Manor is impressive. That was cool. Top of the morning. That shit was funny. Oh god. Speaking of that, I read the reviews on this. Oh man, funny. Oh, God. One review I read, and I was on Wikipedia because I was like, what the fuck happened to this thing? But the one review said it's basically a bunch of scenes built into a movie that is an action trailer. It makes sense. The fight against Domovoy and Artemis was frenetic and short. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Mulch's freedom from prison was lackluster. Yeah. Oh, no, another fucking mistake and poor timing. Artemis taking his glasses off after asking Holly if he can trust her. Fucking dumbass. Can I trust you? I'm gonna hypnotize your ass, motherfucker. Josh Gad is horrible in this movie. Oh, God, he's horrible. Ugh. He looks like a pedophile. He does. Ugh. He's too funny. That's the main problem. It's too much humor. It's this movie is like this is literally half of what a Marvel film is now. Half. Half. Ooh. Artemis lets Holly free. She punches him. He's like, okay, that didn't even hurt. What? How? Really? She's like, like, oh, okay, that didn't hurt. Retards. Swear to Christ. The Oculus was in foul manner the whole time. Juliet Butler is useless as hell and a fart in fucking church. Dumb cunt. All those skills and she just runs from the troll. She has the exact same skills as her daddy. Or uncle. Yeah, Uncle Domovoy. She has the same skills and runs from the troll. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh joy, the stereotypical sacrificial black man trope. And magic brought him back to life. Nigga should have stayed dead. Should have. How did Artemis get the Oculus from Mulch? Nobody knows. The pacing of this movie makes Aragon look better. It really does. So, Holly used the Oculus to save Artemis Sr. Okay. Holly took the glowing acorn back to Haven City. Literally, this movie is like the search for the glowing acorn. Oh, God. And the clusterfucks along the way. The time freeze explosion was weak. It was so fucking weak. That was the shittiest phone call ever between Artemis and Opal. It was so bad. Who are you? I'm Artemis Fowl, and I'm a criminal mastermind. Oh, wait, you plank out. I'm Artemis Fowl, and I'm a criminal mastermind. Click. That dead-ass motherfucker. Gee, I wonder where they're going. Not. That was them on the helicopter and shit. That was an 88-minute clusterfuck on the third viewing. Actually, second. Main problem. Too much focus on Josh Gad. That ruined it. Secondary problem. Artemis Jr. weak-ass role. Ugh. Overall problem. Kamikaze storytelling. 11 minutes of credits. 11 fucking minutes. Fuck that. As for the 8 deleted scenes, I'm sure adding them in wouldn't have helped much, but I ain't watching them. No, I watched them once, I ain't doing it again. How in the fucking hell did this even get cleared for release is beyond me. How did this get past the board? How did they like, how they said like, oh, this is a great film, we should totally release this. This looks great, kids will love it. Yeah, if they're like drooling and shit. Maybe they're in cryostasis. God. Oh. If this was supposed to be the beginning of a film series, ooh, they feel bad. Oof. I get COVID playing a factor, but shit. Like, this came out in June of 2020. COVID hit in March, although it was discovered in 2019, but it hit in, like, I think January, and then March, everything shut the fuck down. So I get the delay. I get that. But how in the hell did they approve this clusterfuck? It's a clusterfuck. It's worse. Oh, God. This thing is worse than Civil War. Well, no, that's wrong. Yeah, no, well, worse than Planet Hulk. I'll go with that. This is a horrible fucking film. Oh, my God. Am I upset about Holly's casting? No. I don't really give a fuck about skin color, honestly. Unless it's important to me. That might sound selfish and shit. I don't give a fuck. All I see is talent. Even if you switch Juliet and Holly, it would still be a shit film. It would be total shit. Oh, it'd be so shit. Will I ever read the books? I still don't know. Will there ever be a source material accurate film adaptation? Sometimes, but not always. Honestly, the young adult fad died after Harry Potter and Twilight ended. It really did. Everything else after is just grasping straws. I mean, Divergent's good, but the third film, too much CGI in that. Ooh. That's where Hollywood is failing. Stop adapting YA books and focus on adult-oriented material. Teens have enough shit to watch on TikTok, which is a goddamn mess. Ugh. I ain't watching Artemis Fowl ever again. No. I thought it would mature given it's been 2 years since I last watched it, but nope. Absolutely not. Still a shit show. Colin and Judy were cool, though. It's like when I saw A Wrinkle in Time and that was bad. This, though, it's worse. It's worse. Oh, it's so worse. A solidified 11 out of 10. Fuck no, 1.1 out of 10. Like, I'm going to give this a certified beautiful rating of flawlessness. Hell fucking no, bitch. This thing has more holes in it than Swiss cheese. That says something. I'll be reviewing the art book later in November, so that should be interesting. I actually found it at the library. I have it on reserve. I'm waiting for it to come in. So, yeah, that was Coco and Artemis Fowl. Oh, God almighty, what a clusterfuck. Oh, so, which one was better? Artemis Fowl? No, Coco, God damn it. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't get how they fucked up Artemis. I don't get that. It makes no sense to me. How did you fuck that up? Oh, man. I mean, it looks like there were a lot of good ideas, but everything was just so shittily executed. Oh, everything jumps too fast. Basically, Artemis Fowl is how my brain was in 2006. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. How'd you survive? I don't fucking know. Oh, god damn. Oh. Coco, though. Here's a coherent film. With a beginning, middle, and end. And it's gorgeous. Whereas Artemis Fowl is more like BME every fucking scene. Beginning, middle, end. Like, it's so crazily frenetic. You can't get into it at all. Ugh. I think I covered Aragon. Did I? I don't know, but you probably didn't. I like Aragon. Fuck you. Mm. Oh, this movie is so good. So, if you don't like Disney, you don't like these films, these are not for you. If you have a problem with Mexican animation, Mexican culture, if you got a problem with Irish culture and Irish people, well, guess what? You might be a racist. You might be a racist. Racist. You just might be a big old pendejo. So, yeah. But if you're not, you'll definitely have a good time watching these. Might want to get a little hammered to watch Artemis Fowl. Just saying. Oh my god. I don't know. Like initially, I was just gonna do my 2020 review with this vid, but I was like, no, let me watch it, get a full taste of this film, and get a real coherent review out. So, yeah. Fuck Artemis Fowl, Coco for life. Oh, so I'm gonna get off here. Goddamn film. Shit. It's so bad, but it's so funny. Oh, man. It's like... I'm trying to... There was a 90s film that was like this. But that one had coherency to it. But it was so rushed at the same time. I can't remember what the fuck it was. I don't know. But it was just like Artemis Fowl, only it had the coherency. But, yeah, that was just... Oh, God. Oh, well. You'll like the thumbnail, and hopefully you'll enjoy the art book once I get that covered. I'm more fun with that shit. Woo, baby. Alright, so, get off here. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna read Prometheus, because I really want to see this comic bad. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.